and all. So you join us on the coast of Gairloch here, down by Mulverick. Stayed in the back of a quarry for a few nights, and lovely lighthouse down there. But if you see in the distance, if I zoom in, that is Isla Harris and Lewis over there in the distance, foggy distance, and there's Isle of Skye there as well. So the plan is today we're going to go up to Cove and we'll go see some World War II stuff up in Cove. Yeah, we're going to go see Cove. There's some World War II stuff there I'm going to see. And then possibly I might move on a bit further up from Cove and go and see some waterfalls at the same time. We've got to be back at work tomorrow, so yeah. That back door's all fitted and sorted, so the next video after this will be the continuation of that. But yeah, today we're going to see some World War II stuff, get a lovely drive out of here. I'm walking to the edge so I can show you properly. And yeah, it should be a lovely drive. Hopefully the weather stays nice. And see how it goes. I want to see if I can get this lighthouse on the edge here. Yeah, so I will see you guys. I'll see you guys when we're out on the road. We've arrived at our destination. As you can see, all these little platforms here would have been old military buildings. Is this to do with the Antarctic explorers or something as well? So this was some of the information. If I slowly scan it around, step out. It's pretty cool. And this would have been the base around here. As you can see, all the concrete platforms around here where the base would have been, because there's one there. And there's a few down there as well. Yeah, we're going to go to the top. We're going to see these pillboxes up top here. Made it to the top. But circularly, I would have thought they would have put the artillery here. Could be wrong. But that is view. Excuse the wind. a view straight out into the sea like that. And then there's your pillboxes over there, which you'll go and see in a minute. Got a cove down there, it starts here and goes all the way down. So you got a lovely archway there, and then if you come out, there's Isle of View over there, which in a bit we will be carrying on down this coastline on our own and going up and seeing the other battlements as well. I'm not too sure what that is over there. There's information here. So you got your naval trail here, telling you where they put the battlements and stuff in. Look at this. So we're here. That's where we are now, and there's no one on the opposite side. So obviously stop the Nazis from coming in. How cool is that? But it shows you where they all put the battlements and stuff. Yeah, World War II stuff all here, shipwrecked. Yeah, so I would presume on top of there would have been the one first gun, so we're going to go up there now. So it might have been up that one where we just were, sorry. Yeah, should we go and have a nose up there and see what's up there? We've made it to the top of the last bit, and you can see what is the vantage point. So somewhere around there was the other gun placement by ourselves on the other side of the shore, which would have been brilliant because then they could pinto it in. Yeah, you can understand why it is an vantage point here. As I say, huge respect to them all. I was reading the Arctic convoy was a Russian convoy as well. So we're going to go back down, jump back in the van. I think I'm going to go see a cave on the way. Yeah, I think I'm going to see a cave on the way. If not, it would be the battlements. But I'm looking at the time going. It's going to get dark, start getting dark soon, and we need to get back to work. Closer to work. Yeah, a little time standing over here, you can see where the others would have been. So you see all the other buildings down there. It would have been a big basement. Yeah, I'm going to leave you guys to it and I'll see you out on the road. We are going to put the weather strips in now. So you see that one's already got one in. I'm going to take that out because it's too thick. But I've managed to save some bits from when we stripped the van. So they just need cutting and put into place. As you can see, it's a bit long. That's not an issue. So we're going to cut that down and put it into place. Got some 12mm there which I'm going to sand over so it cleans it up. That can go up the top there. Up the top there. And then yeah, we're going to make a strip to come here as well. So yeah, I'll leave you guys to it and I shall see you in a bit. So as you can see, we've got our first layer of hard primer on there. We're using acrylic primer. It will need a second coat of resand. I do need to do another coat up there. I need to do obviously the top door and that around that window properly. I forgot the masking tape, but that's not an issue. So yeah, we'll get that done tomorrow or Monday evening. Resand it all down, put another coat onto it then, and then come to beginning of next month we can cut that window in then. Hi guys, how are we doing? So as you can tell, it's already been insulated now. It's all been stuff on the outside. It's had 2 layers of acrylic primer on the outside. I did a really thin coat so it soaks into the wood, and then I did a really thick coat. So that's ready for painting. Currently it is meant to be piercing down, so I wasn't going to paint the back, so I've not brought the ladder with me. And as you can see through the windows, it's lovely and sunny. And then we've got wildfires back of Inverness and some in Wales and then some in Cornwall, I just saw earlier. So I hope everyone's doing fine with them wildfires. Obviously they're not as big as what you get in the States or nothing, but still one of those. So what we're going to do now is get some insulation on these boards here, because at the moment you can hear they're a bit tinny, a bit rattly. Now I brought some stuff here which you want to get out of the box. Now some of you won't remember this, but when I used it on the Citroen. Move the bowl out of the way. This stuff, 10mm thick sound deadening stuff. So it's sound deadening and insulation. That is the brand there. So yeah, it's expensive for what it is. They put a VW label on it and went, right, okay, we can charge everyone 100 quid for per metre. It's not, it's 7 quid per metre for 10mm. It is expensive, but once this is on there, then it's just a case of putting wire in it, rock wall on, board it. But I can't board it and put the rock wall in place till I've got the wiring done. Can't get the wiring done until I've got the rest of the framework done. Because I don't know where the wires are exactly going in here yet. I know we've got an awning light coming up the top there, and I know we've got a TV aerial plug coming in this side over here, because that's where the little cupboard's going to be for the TV to sit on. And yeah, there is another window going there. You'll see that next month. So yeah, the next 2 videos will be. The next video should be painting the truck completely. The video after that should be the window video, which is the 2 rear windows in here. I'm finishing this window off here. Then there should be a 3rd video after that to do with the drop links, because they need replacing now in the truck. And then 4th video will be the twin batteries, because I've got the box there waiting for the twin batteries. This truck's having twin batteries onto it. At the moment the main starter battery's here from one of the previous owner fitted it. So yeah, so we're going to get cracked on with this, and I'll see you guys when it's all done. So as you can see, we've now fully insulated the tops. I've done in that gap as well. Bottom's all done. We've used silver tape around the edges of the insulation as well to give it an extra protection layer. Obviously I've not done that panel because that's where another window is coming in. And as you can tell, it's the next day. We've had some rain. That's why there's watermarks on that door. I don't get how there's watermarks on that door because it's sealed, whatever. So I'm going to leave the video here. Right, so I'm going to leave the video here. I know this is a bit of a shorter video than normal and a bit random, you know, travel vlog at the beginning, then going into the build at the next. It was wasn't never going to be intended to be that way. You know, it was 6 minutes for the travel vlog and 6 minutes for this, which you can't. I was like, right, to put the two together. So yeah, so all we've got left now, all we got left now is put the window in, give the exterior 2 coats of green paint, which we can do. Then you should put electrics in, rock wall in, and then that's basically it. I can't do any more on the inside till we've got the floor in, and the 2 rear windows in, and that 3rd window in at the back. Once we've got that window in and the 2 here with the framework in, I can get rid of this big window here, board that back up with the 2 panels I'm cutting out here, and then copy and paste their framework to put the framework there. Obviously I've got a ladder coming here, that blue board's coming out, excuse the mess on the bed, it's just one of those. And then it's just a case of bleach everything in here, insulate it, and so forth. Yeah, but I'm going to leave you guys here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.